I've decided to delete the BBC News app
Yeah.
because I can't deal with this, and waking up every morning to look at Laura Kuhn's big face isn't
Oh
really
no.
something I want to do. So I got rid of it, and what happened was I started looking at other news sources, and obviously the best television news source for somebody with my political opinion is Channel 4 News. Um, but they don't have an app for some
Oh,
reason. If
that's
anybody from
irritating.
Channel 4 News is listening, which I'm sure they aren't,
Yeah,
get an
must
app.
be. Yeah, please,
There's
please.
an app for everything. You're running behind now.
Yeah, yeah,
Anyway,
yeah. It's a market for it now as well. We
exactly.
need some lefty news.
Indeed. So then I thought, oh, Guardian, brilliant. Yeah, they've got an app. I'll get the Guardian app.
Yeah.
Except they ask you to pay for the juicy stuff.
Oh, that's just not good.
So I was like, no, no, thank you. So then, what's your next best thing? Well, the Mirror have an app, so I got the Daily Mirror app, and it doesn't work. So today I went out and I bought a newspaper. I know,
Oh my
it
God.
feels like it's come out of the 1980s,
It's a blast
but
from the past.
you can hear the rustling of the paper. I've got it in front of me. Daily Mirror, today's Daily Mirror, and I just read this and decided how shit the tabloids are. I can't deal with tabloids anymore.
Mm.
You know, it's 80p, right? So it's
Yeah,
not bad.
yeah,
And you can hear the rustling now, and the first page talks about the terrorist attack, and
yeah, obviously.
I'd have to say that Chuka Amuna, I can agree with him this time in saying
Mm.
that it's wrong for Jeremy Corbyn and Boris Johnson to use this attack as a political football.
Yeah,
Oh, the
yeah.
cuts, this. Oh, but Labour policy, that. I would like to add that Boris Johnson on Andrew Marr yesterday, when he said that Labour policy was to blame for this. Well, he was detained in 2012
Yeah.
during David Cameron's government. He was
Mm.
released in 2017 in Theresa May's government. So it's clearly not a Labour policy that's caused this.
Mm.
Anyway, Jeremy Corbyn, there's a picture of him eating chips with his new pinstripe suit.
Oh, that is not
Yes,
gonna lie, he is looking fresh in that for the many suit.
for the many, not the few. Brilliant.
Oh,
I would buy one of those.
yeah. If I had money, I would definitely be rocking up to six for them all.
Okay, so now we're on page 6. Okay, page
Mm.
6, and it's pretty hefty paper. It's got 55 pages in it. Page 6, you've got talking about the trains here, and what's this?
Yeah.
Rail firms in the northwest
Mm.
have earned a whopping £471 million for
Oh,
shareholders,
wow.
and something along those lines. I think it talks about nationalising the railways, of course, because this is
Yeah,
a lefty newspaper. And
yeah.
now we're on page 7, and now it's talking about Gavin and Stacey, which and Hugh Edwards is resigning. So no, he's
Oh,
quitting. He's quitting. He's
oh,
retiring.
wow. Wow.
Yeah, 2023. He's only just gotten David Dimbleby's job, and
Yeah.
he's retiring. Anyway, page 8, and now it's just incomprehensible crap. And if I turn the page a few more times, we've got Prince Andrew doing something else now. I'm
Oh, oh,
Celebrity, which I don't
oh.
have any time for.
Yeah, same,
Um,
same.
and then we turn over. There's that story about the sonic boom in North London.
Oh, yeah.
There's adverts. Some bloke with a milk float now on page 19.
Mm.
Uh, some bloke with some Christmas lights. Football. And then
Yeah.
we come to page 22, so we're not yet halfway through. And
Mm.
I shit you not, there is a story about a bloke who bought a packet of crisps in Manfield's Nottingham local co-op, and he found a 6-inch long crinkle cut crisp in his packet. And
Oh no.
I mean, this is an entire news story.
Yeah, I'm just surprised that's not front page news because that sounds like it's in national interest. I
Well,
mean,
it's only page 22. I
yeah,
mean, and it's, but
it's great.
this is ridiculous. Like,
Yeah,
the tabloids have decided to dedicate an entire half page of a newspaper to a bloke with a 6-inch long sweet chili flavoured crisp.
oh my God, it's just insane, honestly. No wonder they've been on the decline.
I mean, but it's even got a quote here. He added, "I was happy. Everybody wants to find a big crisp, don't they?"
I mean,
Christ.
he's speaking the truth. I mean, everyone wants to find
Yeah.
a big crisp, but
We'll
like,
come.
still, that's.
We'll come back to Nottinghamshire later. But then there's Rod Stewart, who nobody's heard of for a long time. It's Strictly Come Dancing. And then there's the puzzles. I mean, you could win £75 there. It's quite nice. Anyway, some Christmas tree thing, and then there's a woman doing a column, and then there's a agony aunt and TV guide, and some more TV, and then some sort of the letter page, and then it's the sport, which is obviously
Yeah.
just football, and
Yeah.
then I mean, this is just a waste of my time. Like, and I can't buy the Guardian because it's too expensive, right?
Yeah,
And that's got actual news in it throughout the
Yeah.
entire thing. But this, I mean, it doesn't appeal to me, right? I don't want to hear about what Philip Schofield's been doing on a Sunday afternoon with Granny and the kids.
yeah.
I mean, it doesn't. Look, I'm not saying that Philip Schofield's probably completely fine. There's nothing.
Yeah.
He's not in hospital or anything. But
Yeah.
just using it as example,
Hmm.
this isn't what I spent 80p on, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm not satisfied with my purchase. So if anybody from the Daily Mirror is listening, which they probably aren't, get your act together.